There are upcoming Layer 2 problems which might not be fixed by the time it comes out. PvE builds will be a problem for Layer 2. Sure, they're fine right now, but aren't Layer 2 enemies supposed to be really hard? PvE builds right now are absolutely bonkers and you can beat everything by mashing M1. Well, just make Layer 2 enemies even harder then. Yes, but that fixes one problem, then creates another. If Layer 2 enemies are balanced around PvE builds, then Layer 2 will be nearly impossible for normal builds. Another problem is whether tarset should be enabled or not. In Layer 2 dungeons, it's probably okay assuming you have to kill everything. But for Layer 2 open world, it might be too good. We don't know how this will interact with the freezing mechanic of course, but let's just put that aside and say it gets disabled. What about Animal King then? Should it be disabled too? There are lore problems as well. Why aren't builds that have died in Layer 1 not in Layer 2? According to the lore, they should be. The only reason wiping occurs is because our souls go so deep they get torn apart. Archmage has kind of provided us a solution. The reason is their asses died. They hit their head on the I found this funny, but I hope we will get a slightly less goofy explanation in the future. I'm hoping at least some of these issues are addressed in a community poll eventually, especially since some of the problems are controversial. Subscribe or else.